Hey everyone, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Bill Ackman is a legendary activist investor. He has a net worth of over $3 billion, and most recently in 2020, he did a major bet against corporate credit, betting that it will fall during the global health pandemic, and that paid off tremendously for Bill Ackman. So Bill Ackman actually turned $27 million, guys, into $2.6 billion. So that's a really incredible trade, probably the greatest of all time. Thus, in this video, I'm going to reveal to you guys the latest stock which Bill Ackman has been buying. Now, he runs a very focused portfolio as part of Pershing Square Capital Management, and he is widely influenced by Warren Buffett, but with a modern day activist twist. So this will be really interesting to see what this latest stock is which he's been buying. So if you do want to find out that, be sure to watch this video all the way till the end. And if you're new around here, feel free to join the investing family. If you do want more investing tips and exclusive stock market picks, which I'm personally investing into, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. And if you do find any value in this video at all, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the channel. With that being said, let's dive in. So guys, I'm not going to keep you in suspense any longer. Let's hop in to the latest trade. So this is from the SEC filing of Bill Ackman, and then I've also used a software called Guru Focus, which I'll link to in the description below. But basically, I've got Bill Ackman's latest trades here as part of Pershing Square Capital Management. So the value of this fund is $10 billion, and there's only 7 stocks in the fund, so it's a very focused portfolio. And that means when there's a new stock pick in there, that can be incredibly interesting, because it means Mr. Bill Ackman, as we know, has high conviction on his positions. So let's see what he has. And surprisingly, this is not some fancy technology company. This is Domino's Pizza. So as we can see here, Domino's Pizza Incorporated, ticker DPZ. This was a new buy, and since Bill Ackman purchased it, the stock is up 15%. Now, for those who don't know what Domino's Pizza is, it's basically a pizza company, widely popular, especially in Europe and the UK, although it is an American company. They do takeaway, they do delivery, and of course, they would have benefited hugely from this whole pandemic. And for those of you guys who've ever ordered from Domino's Pizza, you will know their pizzas are extremely good, but also extremely expensive. So you can pay £20, maybe like $25, $30 for just one single pizza. So you can imagine this company has fantastic margins. So hopping into the share price right here. So about this point here, during the 5th of March 2021, where the stock had sort of dropped quite a substantial amount, it was down 13%. This is when I think Bill Ackman actually loaded up the truck on this stock. So since then, the stock was up 29% from this point here. Of course, he probably did it in stages as he was accumulating a massive amount of shares to make 5% of the company. The market cap of Domino's Pizza is $16.55 billion, and the dividend yield is 0.88%. It is an interesting free cash flow generating business with high margins, which is what Bill Ackman looks for. So let's hop into a few more details about this company. So firstly, let's look at the share price versus the fair value. So this is a discounted cash flow model, which is being completed. So the fair value, according to this model, is $300 per share. It's currently trading at $426 per share. But this is why this is interesting, guys. So let's say Domino's Pizza has some bad news against them. Let's say they have some sort of scandal against them in the news, which doesn't affect the customers, doesn't affect the fundamentals of the business, and it drops down to this fair value of $300 or less, ideally 25% below, so you've got margin of safety. Then that can be a potential opportunity to load up the truck on this stock. And as Mr. Bill Ackman and Pershing Square Capital have already done an extensive amount of research into this company, then it will act as a little bit of a safety net against your investment. So that could be an opportunity for you guys there. I wouldn't recommend always just copying hedge funds exactly move by move, but it's interesting to see what stocks they're buying, and obviously that can influence and help our own personal portfolios. So hopping in right here, we're on Stockopedia now. There's a discount link, 25% if you guys want to check out this platform. This is a great platform for analyzing stocks, which I use quite regularly. And as you can see here, the company is extremely profitable. They have revenues of around 500 million British pounds. The compound annual growth rate in the revenue has been around 10% over the past few years. Of course, again, they benefit hugely from a pandemic. And as you can see here, revenues forecast to increase, as is net income. Earnings per share is forecast. It had a decline and now it's forecast to increase. So that's interesting to see there. Current ratio 1.27. So the balance sheet's quite strong. They have around $65 million in cash on the balance sheet. So this is just from a personal opinion of mine. So I think Domino's a fantastic company in terms of the amount they charge for pizzas. It's no surprise that this company makes a heap load of cash for its shareholders. So Domino's had a first mover advantage. When countries went into lockdown all over the world and restaurants were shaking their head, they didn't know what to do. Domino's Pizza was already ready to take those delivery orders and actually deliver them to customers, whereas other restaurants, it took them maybe a few months to adapt to the changes. However, now we're in 2021 and many restaurants have adapted to delivery, and many are doing delivery quite regularly and quite easily via services such as Deliveroo, Uber Eats, and many, many more. Domino's Pizza had a great selling point, and that was the fact that this company offered fantastic delivery pizza. But now things have changed. Almost every restaurant offers delivery food, especially high quality delivery pizza, way better than Domino's Pizza, and some for even a lower price point. So I think that will actually impact Domino Pizza's sales, and I think this company won't be as good moving forward as it has been in the past. Although it is still the go-to place for delivery pizza, especially here in the UK, I do think there are many better options. Personally, if I'm using a service such as Deliveroo, Uber Eats, I can get way better options for my food choices than Domino's Pizza. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys, so please do comment below. It's always good to hear what the customer thinks who uses these services. Do you still order Domino's Pizza, or do you order other types of food and other types of pizza from other providers? For example, I personally, there's a great place in Manchester in the UK called Rudy's. Really reasonable cost pizza, tastes incredible, just tastes like the pizza from Italy. Credible pizza, and that is what I tend to order quite regularly. It's a lot lower price point than Domino's Pizza, and it's 10 times better in terms of taste. So I know we've gone a little bit off track here, guys, talking about pizza, but it's all for a great reason. But now let's hop in to this interesting information about investing in financial education. So I've noticed recently that the education system is broken. We're taught how to work for money, but not how to make money work for us. And in the words of the legendary Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to make money work for you while you sleep, you will work until you die. And this is by Warren Buffett here. And as you can see, back in the Industrial Revolution, people were put on these obviously desks, and it was the same as school. And that was because schools were designed to churn out robots to work in factories. But times have changed now, and the education system hasn't moved on. So here at Motivation to Invest, and full disclosure, guys, I did go to university, so I've been through the standard education system. I found it very interesting. I got a first class electrical engineering. I worked down Canary Wharf, the heart of finance. Now I did learn some stuff, but was that stuff that useful in my day-to-day life in order to help me become successful? Not so much. So that's why here at Motivation to Invest, I'm proud to announce that we've developed the Ultimate Investing course. So you get over 12 units of investing information. Basically, I've compiled together all the greatest hedge fund strategies from people like Bill Ackman, Warren Buffett, and many, many more, all in one place. Combine that with my own personal investing knowledge, investing experience on how I turned $20,000 into over $250,000 investing into the stock market. I've combined that all together into my ultimate investing strategy. There's 12 units inside this course. It's very reasonably priced, guys. This is not a $1,000 course. It could be sold for $1,000, but basically I'm doing it like $60 a month. So what do you get in this course? Well, you get 12 units. You get access to our private Discord group, our VIP community, where you get access to my buy and sell signals. You get access to our advanced valuation model. So this advanced valuation model I've developed with a professor of finance at New York University. So I've done valuations for over 55 different stocks, and you can check out my fair value and buy point for many stocks in my portfolio, from NEO to Tesla and many, many more. So over 46 stocks here as part of my stock research platform. And you also get bonus six-figure portfolio updates and even a stock portfolio tracker. So there's many, many bonuses inside this. If you are interested in this, I will leave a coupon code below for $10 discount. It's only around $60 per month, this course. And below, if you do sign up using the coupon code within the next 24 to 48 hours, you will get $10 discount. Now that is a limited time offer, guys. So if you do want to take your investing education to that next level and actually gain some real investing education, which can help you to become financially free, then I seriously recommend you check out that first link in the description below. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did find value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the channel. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an incredible day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.